Hey geeks, welcome to another edition of Geek Culture Unboxing. Today we have for you Diamond's Marvel Gallery Thor Ragnarok Gladiator Hulk.
Ooh.
Now, some of you geeks out there who shop at ThinkGeek or GameStop or even some of your local comic shops might have seen the Marvel Gallery line. They've got numerous figures out there. I think they've got Deadpool, they've got an alternate Deadpool, they've got Red Hulk, they've got Spider-Gwen. They've got quite a few characters, but one of the reasons we have this in stores, I walked into a shop and they had it on display and I was like, damn, that's pretty badass. And so for the size and the price, I was like, you know what, we need to take a closer look at this. Marvel Gallery also has coming up this year, I think it's released in April or May, they have a Deadpool and Cable set that once Deadpool 2 comes out, that set's going to be hot. So I strongly recommend pre-ordering yours now. Check out secretcompassonline.com for some of the best deals out there. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open. It's got a three-sided package, so you know you can see in from all three sides, and then of course on the back you get the big guy himself.
And he has a mohawk and everything.
All right, let's crack this bad boy open. A little cut up here, slice right there. Anything in the back? Yep.
Well, the value went down. Jesus.
Well, you know,
like
that
that.
doesn't really matter because our fans are going to be able to win this at one of the conventions. We'll have it on display, and we will have it in part of one of our giveaways.
Dang, you guys are awesome.
Aren't you glad you joined?
No, now I don't get anything.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we can't throw our names in the
You're
hat.
not eligible anymore.
I was like,
Wait, there's something in there.
wait, there's more.
Oh, Marvel, buy our stuff.
Diamond Select. It's
Propaganda.
Go ahead.
propaganda.
There's some more of the Select line.
Do you want me to? There's
the
tape.
PVC figures. You got
There's
Captain
tape.
Marvel,
The knife is right there.
the female Thor,
there's
you got female Deadpool, you've got Spider-Gwen, you've got Medusa, Hulk, and Ant-Man. Now that Hulk, that's the same one that they did red. They did the McGinnis version, and it's exclusive to GameStop. So if you guys, oh look, there's more. They got Thor, they've got Wolverine, Rogue, Spider-Gwen, and then Gamora. So again, this line is heating up, and when that Deadpool and Cable come out, that's gonna be hot, guys. So strongly recommend pre-ordering it now so you don't miss out.
Oh, son of a.
What?
Tie-ties.
Tape?
No. Oh. No tie-ties.
All right, Mr. Magoo.
He doesn't like the ties, okay?
Well, I thought it was tie-ties. I was like, oh, damn it.
It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm already
I'm sorry.
looking right here. I'm wondering if these little paint blemishes. You got some green on the red there, or the brown. I'm sorry.
Wait, which
so
one's
there,
on
you got some paint issues.
It's on the box.
So
Oh,
there's
the big one goes down here in the.
The hammer?
Yeah.
There's room for
Yeah,
improvement,
it goes
Marvel
down.
and Diamond. So we got that one, and I guess put the hammer in that one, and we'll put the.
hammer's in this one.
Is it?
Yeah, one in the picture. That's how they had it.
I think you snap it in.
Is this? I kind of don't want to.
Yeah, me neither. But
And it doesn't come apart, so.
so if you're a collector and you're like me and Alfred, who are afraid to snap it in because you're afraid it's gonna break the hand, unfortunately
come apart.
you're gonna have to
There
snap
we
it
go.
in.
Mine's in. I'm in.
Busted.
Boom.
Yeah, see, but I would be afraid. I would bust that.
Yeah, see, I don't want to mess it up.
It's all right.
It's not all right. Somebody
Let
can win
him
this.
mess it up so that
Yeah,
if
that's true.
he messes
There we
it
go.
up, it's his fault.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Hand the hammer to him and let him do it.
So it's real light. You know, it's a light resin, but again, I like it. It's almost 12 inches if you know, depending on how you display the axe or the hammer, wherever you put it. And they both slipped in the same way, so you can put the hammer on the top and the axe on the bottom. You know, you have a variation of display.
No, the box specifically says.
Show me. It's a nice detailed piece.
Yeah, it really is.
And what I was telling the owner of the store is, I was unaware about this piece coming out. I was focused on the Gentle Giant Gladiator Hulk, which I've already ordered. It's an 18-inch Hulk, and it's got him coming over with the hammer. So I'm very anxious to get that one in. Iron Studios is doing a Gladiator Hulk. I think
I saw
theirs
that one.
is 15 inches.
Yeah.
And then Mezco's doing one. Of course, Hot Toys is doing one.
Ugh.
I'm trying to think, is there anybody else? There's probably some more out there, but then there's this one, and this was really nice. This at the store was priced $60.
It's
not bad at
Not
all.
bad for 60
Not bad.
bucks.
It's a good little entry level if you don't want to sit there and put out the high end.
Well, the General Giant Hulk is it was $225. I thought that was a great price for an 18-inch. You know,
That's not bad at all.
$225, and we'll show our fans once we get it in stock.
You ain't winning that one.
But what I would like to do is I would like to actually have all of them at the booth and show the fans and let you guys decide. Do I like General Giant? Do I like Iron Studio? Do I like Mezco? Hot Toys? Marvel Gallery? You know, for us, we're always talking about, it comes down to what you can afford, what you can display, the space in your house, and then what size you like to collect.
Yeah, that's one of the main things we get, like especially even for our giveaways. You can win this for free. With some of the bigger pieces, people are like,
Where am I going to put it?
I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have nowhere to put it. It's free.
My-
Figure it out.
My favorite response to one of our giveaways when we're giving away the Juggernaut versus Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody's like, well, where am I going to put it? I was like, dude, put the Juggernaut on the back of your crapper and let it scare the shit out of you every time you're in there.
Yes.
This right here.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This right here, these with the prices that they are, this is something like if you have a nice office, you could put these in there and you know it's like it's not the high end stuff.
Yeah,
you
this
know?
would fit nicely on a bookshelf.
Yeah, if one of your lame ass coworkers knocks it over, you're not going to be heartbroken because you broke it. You know?
You're not gonna be
See,
choking them to death, you know. Come on, son of a bitch, you're gonna die now.
What most likely is going to happen is your boss is going to show his geek side that he's never shown before, kind of like Yes Man. Remember when his boss turned he was a Potterhead?
That's awesome.
You seen
But
Yes
yeah,
Man?
this-
No.
That was good. I liked it. But this one it's really nice. It's got some good detail to it though. I mean, it's got the whole action pose. Yeah, this is nice. For the price, this is good. This is good entry level, as they say.
Well, too, that we were looking at the rest of the line, I like that they have the comic stuff, and then now that they're doing the movie stuff. So depending on which you prefer, you can pick one.
I have seen the Red Hulk one though. I have seen that Red Hulk one. It's pretty badass.
It was on sale the other day on GameStop and I didn't get it. I was busy buying other stuff, but it went down to $40 and I should have bought it. I missed it. Yeah, but you know we gotta get the show up and running, so I'm gonna buy other things.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you know, I'll be honest with you. We'll close on this. So I had the Sideshow Gladiator Hulk. Now when I bought it, I
Like the
never
face?
was in love with it. I thought it was cool, but the thing I didn't like about it is the scale on it. The scale was off. You know, his hands were too big and the chest seemed a little larger than it should be. And the scale on the proportions of the figure were off.
Yeah.
So I never loved it. And then when I saw that one coming out from General Giant, it was straight from the movie. I sold the Sideshow one and I ordered that one. So
That happens though. I mean, you see somebody comes out with something else where they did a little bit more with it.
Yeah.
If they were looking at the concept art or something like that because they didn't have everything ready, then yeah, you know, you just kind of go a little quicker, screw up. But this is really good though. I like it.
I'm excited. Like I said, we've got the Deadpool and the Cable on order. We'll do a review of that when that comes in.
Are those based on the movie or from the comics?
Right now, it looks like it's the comics. It doesn't look like it's movie based. So I haven't seen or heard anybody that's bought the license. You know, on that note, we'll close on that note. I am upset that nobody has done a Colossus from the first Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
Hey, he looked
Yeah,
great.
it was a good Colossus.
It was a great Colossus. So I mean, I'm a Colossus fan. I've got a bust that's about that big. I've got the Wizard World exclusive chrome bust, but I don't have a nice Colossus piece, and I'm waiting for somebody to do one. So.
Well, the X-Men Colossus, that one.
Colossus?
Colossus. That one was pretty good, but
all those nuts.
products that they made, yeah, I know. The products that they made from it, though, some of them did look kind of wonky as far as for like the color. From
Yeah,
the X-Men
well,
movies.
that's one thing, you know, sometimes they get the chrome spot on, but if not, it's off, and it makes the piece look off. And with how much chrome is on Colossus, it's a hard piece to do.
It's a lot of chine. It's a lot of chine. A lot of chine.
We found her word chine.
Chine. Yeah.
But this one's a good one, though. I like
Yeah.
it.
And I also think with Colossus, it goes back to what you were talking about is price range. If you want a really nice Colossus or, you know, the Hulk, it's going to cost a little bit more. And this is actually really good, you know, for $60. Do I personally like it? Yeah, it's cute. And you're right. I would let my nieces near it. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's okay. You know, you can touch this. But
This
when it
one.
comes to my other pieces, you know, no.
No touching.
No touching. No touching. You know, I'm sure the hawk that's more money has the actual hair and the mohawk and
Oh, yeah.
you know,
No,
and it has all the stuff. No, it
I
doesn't.
haven't seen one. No,
Don't
I haven't seen
disappoint.
one that has.
Aw.
Really?
Yeah, even the one that I had didn't have real. It didn't have
Really?
real. Yeah.
That would be such a cool, because, you know, it
Even on the King Leonidas 300 ones, those are real hair.
really? Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll
find
see
out.
when we get it.
When we get it.
Jeez.
So, like, I'm for $60, I'm looking at it like, okay, well, on the big one, the leather must be real, or the straps are going to be
Well, the
this.
leather
and-
was on the sideshow one.
Yeah.
The leather was real, but that was about it. It didn't have.
It was a real Corinthian leather.
Real Corinthian, yeah, smooth, smooth. Okay, but yeah, I like it. But it goes back to this, you know, $60. It's pretty cool.
Good little piece.
I like the face. I like the detail they did on the face. At least they didn't do that. Sometimes when you get cheaper pieces, I feel that they forget the face. They forget the little details.
It's got the helmet on,
But
so-
they
Yeah.
they really did not forget
They're
some of the
getting
details.
better with
It's
the
getting
stuff.
better.
No, it doesn't come
It
off.
doesn't come off. I would love it if it would come off.
That would be cool because he has it off in the movies.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. So, but again, cheaper piece. It's going to be one set. So it's pretty cool.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
For this edition of Geek Culture Unboxing, we'll see you geeks next time.